In this video, we'll talk about the OBD configuration for G797 series GoSafe device. To go to the configuration page for OBD settings, go to Connect your G79 Advanced, go to Exclusive G79. The first two functions you see is OBO and CAN. These two functions will let you decide if the device uses OBD or J1939. Note that you can only choose between one of them instead of enabling two at the same time. The second one is SPC command. It lets you set the driving speed data source. Automatically means it will prefer the OBD speed, and it will use the GPS speed if the OBD speed is not available. And choosing OBD2 or GPS would force the device to use the OBD or GPS as the data source. Configure OBP command is to set up the OBD to report data type from the vehicle OBD interface. Up to 18 PID are supported. The first byte represents SID, which is OBD mode, and second byte represents the PID. If the PID is invalid, then you just need to fill the mode code. You can also just click view and use our list here to decide what event you want to choose and configure it like this. For the fuel coefficient, you can specify the current fuel type for proper calibration of fuel density reading. For example, if you are using diesel oil number 0, the density should be 0.835 kilogram per liter. It's better to look up the density of the oil fuel type you are using, and so to better calibrate the device. Notice the OBP windows will only be available if you choose OBD feature on top, and PGN function for J1939 data will only be available if we enable the J1939 function in the beginning instead of the OBO. OBA is the command to set up the OBD report. First one is engine over revving. Threshold is the revving threshold for the event. Duration is the time threshold for the event, and both thresholds must be satisfied to trigger this event. Same for engine overheat. Threshold you set would be the temperature to trigger the overheating status, and the duration is how long this event lasts. If both is satisfied, then it will trigger the overheating event. For service mileage, engine oil, and tire charging, you can also set up total mileage and remaining mileage notification. For example, if I set up the total mileage as 200, and and remaining mileage notification to 50. That means the total mileage is 20,000 meters, and the notification will come in when there's 5,000 meters remaining for the mileage. GCD command can be used to query the real-time J1939 data. FCI can be used to set current fuel consumption. This command can set the fuel consumption initial value before installing the device. Afterwards, device will accumulate the mileage based on the preset value and report to server. For example, if your current fuel consumption is 150 liter, using octane number 93, the value to fuel here should be 190 times 0.73. That makes it 109.5. 0.73 is the fuel density. MGC is the next command. This command is to select the mileage data source, similar to the one above. GPS means the mileage data will be based on the GPS satellite data. OBD2 speed means the accumulation will be based on the OBD2 interface speed data. OBD mileage means the mileage data will be based on the OBD mileage data. The last one is EGT, which is engine status. This command can set up the engine status according to the motion status. As you can see, it can let you configure the duration determined as engine on after start moving, and the duration determined as engine off after stop moving. Thank you.